Now, Alexandria, no stranger, of course, to flooding. Many people went to bed last night afraid of what they would wake up to this morning. Marcella Robertson joins us live from Old Town Alexandria. Marcella, how are things looking at this point?
Hey guys, good morning. You know, what a difference even just 30 minutes makes. That water has receded even more since the last time we checked in with you. This sidewalk was completely underwater just about 30 minutes ago, and now that water has receded because we are heading into a low tide. But keep in mind, this is low tide, and there is still a significant amount of water here along King Street, this intersection of King and Union Street, that the businesses are still seeing here this morning. So imagine what high tide is going to look like later this afternoon, and that is the reason so many of these businesses, they do this time and time again whenever they prepare for a flooding threat. They put down those sandbags. The crews are out here in Alexandria clearing debris out of the streets to prepare for this, especially when you have a threat that the National Weather Service says could be the worst coastal flooding in the last 10 to 20 years. So that is definitely a fear out here. Some of the residents, not just in Old Town, but in the Del Rey, Alexandria area, they have that same fear. They say that, you know, they deal with this time and time again as well. And some of them that we spoke with say they are even afraid to go to sleep because they just don't know what they're going to wake up to. Take a listen.
I sleep with one eye open because I just don't know what's going to happen. I get up, I check the streets, see if there's any flooding. I text my neighbors.
So again, this is low tide here, and so it is really just hard to imagine what high tide is going to look like, and of course that is the fear here. I do want to mention the city of Alexandria is handing out free sandbags this morning. It's at 133 South Quaker Lane from 7 to 9 a.m. They do ask that residents wear a mask if you come out there. First come, first serve, and they're giving about a limit of 5 per person. But you know, businesses out here, residents really just kind of have their fingers crossed, waiting to see what happens later on today with this storm. That's the latest here in Old Town. Back to you guys.
Alexandria, always good with handing out the sandbags. All right, Marcella, thank you very much.